Hello, welcome to part 4 of my Let's Play of Mass Effect Andromeda. I decided to load straight up instead of sitting for another loading screen.
In the escape pod room, as usual.
Last episode we did Vectra's Legacy and we explored that asteroid planet, zero gravity, and that was pretty fun. I'm not going to say what we're going to do today because usually things don't go to plan. And I'm not going to say how long I'm going to go because usually it goes on for longer than I say it does, will do. Is there any more? We'll be able to get some more of that soon. Dismantle this. Does she want to talk to me?
Ryder, hey. Kala was right. Nothing missing except Pock. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need?
Kind of ridiculous that
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
anyone
You know it.
can get aboard without any authorization. Makes you feel safe. Got a lot of resources, I think. Is there anything I can craft? Well, actually, I think there might be. So I'm level 50 now. So I might be able to go whole new level. I want to do the armor if I can. Yeah. I wish the helmets would look a bit different. I know they did at the beginning. No, they don't really. Well, I know the armor did. Well, that's pretty cool. But then it just stays the same and it's a bit shame really. Right, what did I call Normandy power suit helmet? Probably best to do the chest plate first. Something on shields, maybe. Here we go. And helmet if we can. What do we need? Remnant core. Oh, please tell me I can buy it. But I can't. No. Or maybe if I dismantle the old helmet, I'll be able to. Well, the old suit. Hopefully I can. I assume I'll be able to. No. Oh, that's annoying. Wonder where defeat remnant architects and interfacing with them. So I basically gotta have one in boss fights again. I suppose I can do that at some point. Could do with some more of them augmentations that give you an extra slot. Doesn't really do much, but is handy. N7 Shepherd. I'm an idiot. What else do I need to do? Another rifle and a legion. This took longer than I thought. But it needs to be done. I want to save the extra mod slot for maybe future ones. I don't know. Proethian. Might spell it wrong. Proethian. It's probably wrong, isn't it? Oh well. And then, actually, what about the melee weapon? Probably pointless, but yeah. It's good that I can actually make half this stuff. This one is Thane. And I should do now. Just equip them and do that. And hopefully we can do some actual adventuring. These might be weaker because they've got one less mod slot. Well, I suppose it depends on what I use. Pretty much got everything upgraded now besides the helmet. What am I doing? Yeah, dismantle stuff. That's alright. Be really embarrassing if I dismantled the wrong thing. There we go. Now let's get some stuff done. Might go to that planet, and I think that's the planet for Phoebe and Drax, so should be able to progress with that more. Not gonna say we're gonna do it, but we'll see. I have a feeling I'm getting closer to the end of the game, really. I know that I've got another planet to get to and stuff, but I think story-wise, I don't think there can be much more to it. We'll see.
We're on course.
Is that right? I thought it was a desert planet. Phoebe and Drax. Yeah, pretty good loadout, I think. Doesn't really make much difference.
Sync Hal the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where
What
is
is
this
it,
meeting
desert?
place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Oh. I think I remember this planet.
Remnant starship. No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Like a halo ring.
I detect above
Wow.
normal temperatures.
Bit broken in there.
The ambient temperature is normal.
So they've already got a settlement here.
The sand gets in everything.
Life support at
Water
100%.
prices again. Swear I'll kill her. Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
I wonder why they went with another desert planet. Over going a bit more creative.
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys. Don't have to ask me twice.
No, shoot him in the fucking face.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up
Oh, I hate that. When did they have to cut off for? I hate it when games do that.
Water's the most valuable come Eladon, and Ania has all of it.
This is ridiculous. What? This is water. It costs as much as 2 shots of good whiskey on the Presidium. It's just bloody water.
If you're here for water, you'll need to speak with Ania first. You cut the deal with her, she gives you a chit, and I dispense the water. You can take your entire allotment at once or in portions. Up to you.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me Ania does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Where does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Eladon has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
Jesus Christ. It's a big planet, this.
That one didn't work. Try someone else. Got it. I'll add it to my database.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey!
Don't even know what I'm doing. Just cut off.
You touch my salvage, you die.
Ah, my eyes. It's really bright. I mean, pretty, but really bright.
Excellent.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Gonna enter the circuit?
Yeah? Think you can win?
They don't know my crawler has guns. Works to my advantage.
On my way.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping sneak?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
That's probably bad news. We should check it out later.
Push off.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. That's what I get for jumping about like an idiot.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Interesting.
you looking at?
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Is that it? Okay.
Not a scavenger rider.
So what's the point of this spot then?
Fair exchange. Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladon.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
I'll buy some of them. Maybe that. Got quite a bit of money. Honeycomb, monolith, moonlight. Nebula. Snowfall. Anything else? Yeah.
Hey there.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flophouse, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
So do I.
I'll look around.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But?
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I design defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How do you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the Flophouse to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
If you want to make a difference again, the Resistance needs recruits on Vold.
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
I should get going.
And they're full of low lives.
Careful out there.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the Flophouse. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mentioned a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladon is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
Take it easy.
Always do.
I'm curious to see where that cache is. Is that something that worth looking and trying to get? Don't know how I'm gonna get over there.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, that was close.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Nice. Can't beat a bit of loot. Even if I probably don't use half of it. Could probably sell some of the mods I've got.
He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Heat levels increasing. Life support is back online.
Trying to... Oh. Thought I was looking for a Krogan. Down there. Don't know whether I'm going to bother with the caches. If I'm near one, I'll get it, but I don't think it's going to be worth it.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Right. We'll get moving then. Might go there and then go down this way. So bloody out this this is gonna be a grind. One bit at a time, I suppose.
I detect above normal temperatures.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
So, can't remember, but there's sinkholes. That'd be cool if there is. we'll go down here. And then we'll go this way. Actually, I don't know whether to. No, I'm not going for the little stuff now.
Why the
It'll take
pistol,
forever.
PB? Why not something with more heft?
I like to be light on my feet.
But you got biotics. You can make me light on my feet.
You're dangerous enough as it is, old man.
Sinkhole!
Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
Like how the nomad gets dusty. Oh, that's
You're
good.
approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Gonna be hard to avoid out here.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
They look like bad guys.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero.
I'm gonna burn them if they do it.
Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I...
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So, shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make it work out here.
Yeah, well, I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say? I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But, as they say, if you're going to die, better die trying.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time? Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
Can I have the loot, please? Come on, game. gonna say, you're not gonna not give me my loot.
Heat levels increasing.
So go all the way around
Nice to see you don't pull your shots when we're fighting your precious remnant.
Can't study them if they kill me.
Pretty nice planet though. It's just basically the same sort of thing as Eos though.
Scourge ahead.